With the 90th Tulip Time Festival just 2 months away, seamstresses are working frantically to complete more than 100 costumes for the celebration. 13 on your side Lakeshore reporter Noah Fromson shows us how involved that process is and how Tulip Time is helping raise money for people to afford even more garments.
The authentic Dutch reproduction costumes used in Tulip Time are often layered with many different fabrics and cuts. But before a dancer can just clomp into their costume, there are a lot of steps and even more hours that go into it.
The small cuts are the easy part.
15 to 20 hours to sew it all for the first time. They go a little bit more quickly after that.
Getting around 120 Dutch garment replicas from a table to the Tulip Time Festival is a tougher slice, but a labor of love for Kim Heckman.
Where else do you sew for fun?
She helps oversee the creation of the costumes, reflecting Dutch style from the late 1800s and early 1900s. She and a group of seamstresses started early on more than 15 renditions for dancers of all ages.
We have a lot of grandmas or moms who sew, and by the last week of January, we've started cutting costumes out so that the seamstresses have time to make them.
Each costume is made for a specific dancer and costs around $300, which not everyone can afford.
We're hoping for 200, enough to fund 200 costumes, and we're well on our way to that.
Tulip Time is hosting a gala later this month to help high schoolers pay for the costumes. Sponsors have already contributed almost $30,000.
Keeping this program going is essential to the success of the festival. I think, people come to see the Dutch dancers and to see the authentic representation of that piece of the festival.
As Kim cuts away, small sprouts poke through the snow, closer to deadline.
16 inches in hem.
And seeing her work on Holland's largest stage.
It's a good feeling. Like, I did that. I made something that person is happy to wear.
Tickets for the March 23rd Costume Benefit Gala are still on sale, and you can find that information on our website. Reporting and clomping in Holland, Noah Fromson, 13 on your side.